Okay, you ready, bro?
All right. So the question was, how do you keep it? How do you keep the fire going?
There you go.
In a relationship. You keep the fire going by being that other dude to your girl. You know, don't be that guy that's too cool to not take your girl out, to not take your girl to the clubs. You know, it's nice to once in a while get out. You know what? Actually, you need to set up a day where y'all just get out at least once a week. You know what I mean? Where you get out together, even if it's just to sit somewhere or at a restaurant you haven't been before. You know, just sit down, have an appetizer, a drink, or dessert. You know, you ain't got to buy the most expensive thing on the menu. But yeah, man, be that other guy for her. You know, take her out. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, just go to the steak store, grab some liquor, some wine, whatever, what have you. You know, get in a car and just cruise, get a little tipsy. You know what I'm saying? But drink then drive. Don't drink and drive. But yeah, man, I think that's it though, man. Just you know, try to. I mean, just stay you. You know what I'm saying? Don't change. Most guys change in a relationship because they're in a relationship or they're hiding things, you know. But yeah, man, that's it.
That's good. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, it's too often, man, guys don't take their girls out, though.
Yeah.
Nigga too afraid to run into that shit that be in that little rearview mirror.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. What is the wrong birthday gift to give or receive?
I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. So, in a sense, I mean, what's wrong? What's considered wrong to you may not be wrong to me, or vice versa. But who's to pass judgment and say what's wrong and what's right? You know what I mean?
Well, I'll give you an example. One homie I asked this question to the other day said coupons. So.
That was wrong? What was wrong?
I don't know, man, but.
Hey, we gotta eat. Or it might have been a coupon for some sneakers for your child or for yourself.
Good point.
Or for some shoes. Or a Groupon for a nice out to eat thing, you know what I'm saying? You define wrong, you know what I mean? So again, you know, some of us look outside and it may be raining and dark and dreary and they call that a bad day. But you woke up and life still continues even in the rain. So who's to say it's a bad day? It's still a good day, right? It's a great day, actually. So, you know, and it's just, it's where you at, you know what I mean? So.
Good answer, man. What does a well-dressed woman wear, in your opinion?
A well-dressed woman wears, check this out. This is a good one too. My response to this is going to be great. As a young man, obviously attracted to a young woman, a well-dressed woman is going to wear whatever insinuates her best attributes. Whether it be a fitted dress, some fitted pants, some little shorts, a small tank, a small tube, a sundress, some leggings, some high heels, some of whatever. When a woman is, especially a young woman, at a young age, she wants to celebrate that womanhood. So, it could be a multitude of things, you know, but as long as she feels confident in what she's in, then again, judging what is good or what does a well-dressed woman look like, it's for your interpretation, you know what I'm saying? On the other hand, I feel that as a young woman, man, you should celebrate your womanhood. And for the guys, it gives us something to look at, right? Right.
All right. 3 things guaranteed turn-offs from Max the Barber.
3 things guaranteed turn-off. Smoking.
Weed or cigarettes?
Smoking. Whether it be weed or cigarettes. Don't be all on Instagram, show me your weed like you some dude or like you really No, that is really unattractive. That's all. 2, bad weaves. Now, in this situation, I'm going to explain to you what a bad weave is. If it's a sew-in, I don't want to see the big knots on top of your head. I don't want to see your weave looking like it's sort of a hat on top of your head. If it's just glued in tracks, don't let me see the tracks. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a quick weave, matter of fact, don't even do quick weaves anymore because they are what they are. It's a quick weave, and it looks that way. So that's the second turn off. And then the third turn off is just nastiness. Just nasty. Don't be nasty where you just walking around sloppy. You got booty do, where your stomach sticks out farther than your booty does.
You call that what?
Booty do. Booty do.
What? Specifically, definition for this, please.
When your stomach stick out farther than your booty does. Booty do. Take care of yourself. And if you're young, man, you definitely need to take care of yourself. Exercise is key, man. A healthy life, a youthful, in shape life is a great life. You know what I'm saying? Get away from the myth that all men like thick. Because some of y'all is just like a wing dinner, fries, and sauce on everything away from being fat. So, you know what I mean? Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
All right.
You wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't, man. What is the most ridiculous compliment you have ever received?
I'm gonna give you one. This is gonna be hilarious. So I was in a little restaurant, recognized someone, and I walked over to this person and I was trying to engage her in the conversation to see if she even recognized me. And then she turns to me and she says, "Are you African?" So now I'm standing there thinking, my silly ass, and they're thinking like, well, in the sense of what do you mean? Am I like African? Am I like African American? Like African, like a brother, or but she meant like you fresh off the boat from Africa. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, what? But I took it as a compliment. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that was the most ridiculous one. It's hilarious.
What is the worst scenario in which you have been rejected by the opposite sex?
Man, again, I am one who is down for a challenge. So there's no such thing as a rejection. It was, you didn't succeed today. You know what I'm saying? I try not to even get myself in those type of situations though. Not in fear of it, just I tend to making a move on a young lady, man. It's like more or less of a thing of like, you're looking for some sort of chemistry, whether it be eye contact, body language, or once you are engaged in the conversation, you feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying? But in most cases, though, the answer to this question would be, I like what likes me.
All right. Let's see here.
You all like me too?
Who is the most attractive person of the opposite sex, non-famous, in the city of Cleveland?
Oh, that's an easy question. Well, easy answer, rather. Of course, Hollywood AC. Or arent for those that don't know. silkenlookies.com.
You want to throw no plug for that?
Oh, I just did. It was shameless though. But yes, www.silkenlookies.com. Just like milk and cookies, except for silkenlookies.com.
What can you find on this site?
You know what? You can find a little bit of everything, but mostly just a lifestyle and fashion blog. or website rather. It actually belongs to my girlfriend. It's a lifestyle and fashion blog. She talks about fashion. She shows, you know, what are the latest trends, what are the new trends. Her foresights as what the new trends will be. Art, music, just her life experience. We consider ourselves somewhat of foodies. We frequent a lot of restaurants where we like to try new things.
Mm-hmm.
That's another good thing to do with your significant other or whatever, keeping the spice in a relationship. Try new things, be open to suggestions and, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much what her website is about.
Gotcha. What is the best way to make your ex want you back?
The best way to make your ex want you back? Again, man, I think I'm a different person. I think I'm a different kind of person. One, you should not have left that relationship on bad terms. Don't burn any bridges for the mere fact that you have to then try to repair them. So I guess that would be my answer for that.
All right. How do you know when you love someone?
How do you know? There's no answer. No, there isn't any like specific answer to that. Each individual person is unique, and they have things that make them feel a certain way about a person. You know, love can be misinterpreted through other things, such as sex. The fact that someone may be doing a lot of things for you. Some cases you got folks who take care of other folks, or they just doing a lot of things for them. You know, they shower them with gifts and things. But yeah, I think that's for you to interpret. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. Name one occupation for the opposite sex you absolutely would not date.
How could you say that? How could you answer that?
Oh, you want me to reply or you?
If Halle Berry was, I don't know, what is the worst job? You know what I'm saying? Like if she was cleaning out sewers and always came home and smelled like shit, would you still mess with Halle Berry? There's your answer.
What if she's a coroner?
Well, I'd be afraid of death.
Oh no, I'm just throwing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, for me, no, you know, shit, she get money, right?
Well, she's a dope boy.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, you gotta think about it though. You gotta think about the spirit of a dope boy though. They pretty much get up and do and live how they want to, right? Every day, right?
All right. What is the best way to know if sex with a person will be good or bad before it actually happens?
Man, sex is mostly a mental thing. So if you've gotten in here, it'll always be great.
That was a good answer. How many good women do you get in a lifetime? You know, like Bronx Tale, he says you get 3 good women, for example.
Yeah, Sonny. Yeah.
So there you go.
I remember Sonny telling me that, man. And I think what Sonny meant though was, you know, your mother's mother, and then that significant other. Man, I tend to believe though that honestly, man, that most and all women are genuinely faithful by nature. And the reason why I say this is any guy that has a woman, answer this question or ask yourself this question. When my girl or my wife goes out and purchases makeup, she generally purchases what type of makeup? Usually the same makeup. I'm gonna go as far as even saying when it's her time of the month, what kind of tampons or pads, or she's sending you to the store to go get it. Generally the same kind, right? So a good woman, man, again, is for your interpretation. Some people have good women and just never know it, you know what I mean? Because that's not honestly what they're looking for. They're looking for something different. So yeah, that's my answer to that.
Excellent. What's the wildest location in the city of Cleveland in which you have done something intimate?
With someone, right?
Of course, with someone.
Right, of course. Craziest place. Man, you don't want to say too much though. You don't want to get yourself in trouble though, but because I was thinking like grandma's bathroom on the sink, but that's not that crazy. But then again, that's crazy. I'm gonna say the top of the hill
At Thornton Park.
At Thornton Park. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Tall or short?
Short.
Light or dark?
Doesn't matter.
Eyes or lips?
Lips.
How important is it for the opposite sex to be able to cook well?
Not important at all.
All right.
Be willing to pay for us to go out to eat though.
How long before you introduce someone to your family?
Man, I have a small family, so.
Say that again because it was louder.
I have a small family, so once I introduce her to the fellas, though, that's pretty much seals the deal there, though. Especially, you know, yeah, that's clear. How long before you ask, though? Again, there is no length of time, you know what I'm saying? It could happen like that, you know what I'm saying? So, no time frame on that.
Okay. What do you do if someone you out with has bad breath?
I'm a what you call it, uncandid, spontaneous, uninhibited. I may let you know, and maybe in one of the worst ways, but I'll let you know though. No, I'll try to keep it silly. So.
For example, how would you though? I mean, just give us an excerpt, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, it might start off with a joke, or I might give you that signal, or pass you over a piece of gum or a peppermint, or a piece of paper that says, you know, you need a motherfucking peppermint grenade to be set off in the back of your jaws. Your teeth are ducking when you talk, because your breath smells tart. You know, I keep it silly, you know. But I'll let you know, though. I won't let you walk around just with dragon breath.
All right. How long is too long for a man to chase a woman?
I don't know. I ain't got no answer to that. How long is too long? Like, I mean, if you got to know when it's just not even worth your while. You know what I'm saying? Now, we do have some ignorant guys out here who aren't bright enough to catch the obvious signs. Like my young dude here, he's been chasing for like since his freshman year of high school, and now he's a senior. And unfortunately, it's just not gonna happen, Sam. Give it up, please. Just for your sake. There are other fish in the sea. One day you'll be happy. That's me. All right. So yeah, man, you know, yeah, I think you need to pay attention. That's all. Just pay attention.
All right, how long is too long for a woman to chase a man?
For a woman, I don't even have a daughter, but for a woman, don't chase no man. Because you ain't got to chase him. All you got to do is set that bait for him. He'll fall into the trap.
These is excellent answers, man. Excellent.
Man, shit. But I got a whole new understanding